na yenye one or two positions and explanation bi na yenwe.
Okay.
Chairman, you watching? Okay. Chairman, I want you boko. Okay. Chairman, na no ne shase say ye din come about gates ne story about say nipa ba stadium na no mo doso. But omo e-ticket omo to e na wo form. Nti worry just kotoko sika na ya ase enkrofo bi afa kwan bi so ma na ire especially mo a munya kakra na mo de support yi. Na no ya branti o CEO ikodi nkomo Twitter space na amanfo di nkomo no ka so nkrofo bi kura ba no say adwuma na nya de omem na yi go 20 years ni omu gate na na omu didie enti no saa yi ticket ni ade ne de enya adwuma na ye fa ne say serious say so ka circle fo bi ba ho say e ho no omu didie a it should be a source of worry. Tell madam asemi wati na wati ade na wo ya fa ho.
That's Michia Kumasi House 2432 and Michia Kotoko supporters any USA fan. Yeah, me that say Matisa audio no. But them beze guarantee say yi ticket no. Omo issue yi ticket in there are they second members?
Oh, they are not.
And the second need na data no the organizer the oremu no okita ticket. Second member bi no okita gadget bi or the check is a ticket wey original na fake. And so no say or the ejuma e ba na abeboa transparent and accountability. The second member bi aba be catch us omo ticket na 20 years. Na se nipa na ba be kaza se ba cho no what me ayi for so many years. Then you also akaza so effort. And the mimi se mi tu na se obe kaje me se obe se wi ame a. Na je se ma show ha no wi ame ko. I will report to the appropriate court. And the mimi person ne a okaza se we no on out no me check member kwa. O chen is ade ni ntimi ni sa nkofo ni fi circles ni mu. So no ya passe. Se second member bi ne be kaza asem ni che na. On check circle ko na nipa no nipa ko no ba be kaza asem no. Any baby as nipa no join circle no on check.
Okay.
Baby nipa ni bo ni din e check is on no second member or second so member. Ain't no. Yeah, my ticket ni enye juma for so many years.
Okay.
Yeah, for 20 years no. On ba no me check. Because it's a high time obi bedini I don't know how to name the obi bedini asema
obi kodi ekoye na dey no dey frefra circle
no the frefra circles no circles there no me circles do mu check say nipa e budget nipa e be mu that Friday me akasa kwa me pam nkofo bebre o gate ano because obi about kita complimentary who born how much na say mutimi issue 900 complimentary money pa team ni be na say.
Okay.
Team ni we na say. And people come me to say come I want say me ni the management ni ba kasa me be friend guy be friend Eddie on be CCTV camera boot ni nyem. Ni pay access bank for number be traba hono mo this can. Then we open one gate who will do be do na only ticket be and you are not going to enter. Nobody obi no baba be na gate na no be for this time. Why?
There's all my.
I can't say there's a problem. You are going to channel the problem to somebody. One man be chess as we have the chance we want chess to call yes I do by me. Or no can say no better. Me man me at all. No chess to na or can say no.
Chama na o make you very important contribution. Me o can say o pesa o ma mo be edit CCTV camera eba. Na eno sa no neze nipa nyina ho biemu ana say hwan mo be da kire mu
CCTV camera no ho aye be access bank for no mo ba wetre mu ho no mo nya sa adwuma no mai o ti ase because the adwuma na no tell ticket ba ko timi send money per 100 obi a original do kito original ticket bedu as ticket na remu dada seconds one use gadget no.
Okay in that case no omo ade om be check it original tickets nana.
Then they should answer these questions. They should answer and know how best I'm betting me I aye. That's how I put to blame on people say. Nani are changing all changing microphone gate no changing circle member be. And just was now it's now more common it's now for long time that now. Are they collecting money from people?
Okay. And the lawyer no veteran in your capacity as secretary and not secretary for natural so metric.
Yeah, Trono and let me try the capacity of secretary the same as secretary is natural.
Okay.
Now make sure that every region we will support with their letter.
Yeah, more ya pamuna free on no.
The Kotoko penny and the do it me any year and any bobra.
Send him back pamuno crown my Kotoko number.
And the Kotogone say any individual.
Now say Obi nipa ba to me send the ticket man for. Jam and no more say.
And you ask the whoever create that system.
Okro original be drew or no. Yes, we
yes, yes, ticket in a room.
Okay. Next say suppose authority Zoma 900 complimentary.
Now would one day would have before could I met I for Mama be secret and watch him. Next one part do a room.
Now what complaining that Anna?
We complain to appropriate quarters and we are working on it.
Okay. Hey, young man, see a chairman, that's it. Young man, see, I'm say, and some now no abon to offer. Jack, we them Breman Sana says I have a 2 and 7 so. Okay.
One, Uti first his voice now. He started by saying that some people came to some channel. And to what day, that category of people, whether a circus, a NSU, a one only a nim tank of finance, or yet from Chester for
what the Indian fancy circle by the same statement. Or the boom, or the boom,
or say, ever cast some channel. Getting so no, what we know is a NSA circle for represent Kotoko, and gate or Babayara. These are the two groups. That's agent gate, NSA, and circus on behalf of Kotoko. And I say, go for the car cemetery. Into one body say a woman, I say, we more. All couldn't even know. I don't do even say, I do baby, and I yow. Any circle for your problem. I don't know reference to the Naya had a problem with the circle members because now one can't problem crumple. But according to say, na omunya obo 50,000 50,000 and later on omo do anybody no omunya 1 point is it 1.5 or 1.2 no can figure 1.4 on omunya 1.4 etino the problem no HS na anya problem with second member because na sika e ira because sika na swati and na afedi omo ba na akosoro a HS na how had a problem with second members and omo get one na sika na ira no asam yan baby anim yi pa na yan karo kranche nkofo bi kroma sei na ya problem nya yan with second
don't divert yeah obeba
no asam na no asam na okay nya no say oh mi so tu
to boase
multimedia
we are on a certain track so move ko na ya na obi problem because now you started with but I started with a statement at first to Sinaye. Because in first two statements, now one move be no. Or quite any move even without Nana or Nana or can say uncle from ban on where circle people. So let's listen. Okay, so I'm ban on where circle.
Kumasi Sports Stadium in particular, in Kofobi wo mo feel say gate na no your omo dia. Omo ka tell say ye be if we think this thing will survive, we will see. Omo ma ye juma wa for over 20 years. They told me plainly. So we knew what we were up against because se waba na wa be AG obi Adrian fin enuma ona obeko. So adia omo timinya 500,000. So omo nya 1.4 million. To be be say na 900,000 e kon Kofo kotoku. Nkofa ye won business e gate na no so yeah the report na nyama ni na share initial stages na ya call for so gate na no so we were able to protect the revenue but e honom no enye ye adwuma e NSA checkers any the clubs omo bebo ball no omo checkers na ese e wo ho enti na enye ye adwuma ba say new ni enti na ye boa and ye train omo say na ye free ho enti last season no na ye sa de no but the na ya o ye no was osisa circles no onya issue with omo osisa circles old people na omo gate na no and the new people ba omo check so na no boa ye because NSA for no air check no na kotoko for no so wo air check into who NSA ni ubesu wi aka hontimi because kotoko ni wo check say the club no sika no be call the club into saade no boa ye ma yes ebi be fam but then say they are started this season into that was how it went until last season no mo sha one ticket same gate no ebia nkofo na nko stadium it was more of performance any adede but season we start here unfortunately so nana ya oni nkofo na ya more matches ama new people aba nkofo new na ya ba ni yen ego tickets ni yen mo mo yen share omo ye enti say see edi obi to platform ne so a say eba officially from NSC enya sa ya wo ho na obi afre so no no ye we mi wa e bia no ye circle member yenim no ni e de na akoto so no akoye de obeye enti officially no it was between NSC and the Kotoko hierarchy no and also mukase o se si aya sisa enti nkofo we mo fanto so because platform
okay enti yamra Isaac say o se do kan ya adekodia
and that ni na ne say na second for el botim kro no enti na ya had a problem with them and also sound more
according to Festus
say so obi am challenge here
no
oh but we know last season na na change one best story was say why we do like say I didn't see last season no last season
presentation so who can sama training pa enye the information na yin na one is not the issue now ono na allergy
and who also know say
meba his allegation no the first obi meka bi no doesn't make his allegation right up to this point the fan is ono na akasa to the end
to wakasa and as a journalist I also know for a fact that last season Nania had a problem with the second members you move frigate anymore because no
and the same circle for no the on by na you second no second for no the on by
he changed them
so I is not the same second
and you know ade aye again say dey bi mu e botim no kro no asa aye kan nya
so
some of the members of the second
what Damenya is saying is sanko for no mo ban ho ebeka tell say ho no mo didie no they want to know them
fine they can go and know them
now who say either nanaya de na o change ye no ana mo buy
yes and
which particular people
it's any problem me say they can go and find out from Festus sanko from mo ko no
say they are not finding out or say omranya sa
no lawyers obi any problem for them to know those people but somebody say ka che Damenya no say the second members be no mo kro no my sound
ba binom so buy no ma me boko
enti no the same circle no
ohia kromfo no
enti no problem but man take away the chrono part no say ne nkro members be mo chrono
but
they were two
but
some were good
but the other can say ne binom bo e binom mo okay in this case he is asking questions
yes
he is asking questions the question number 1 is say
yes
circle for no nyom ne printed ticket me wa ne za no kan na sa aspect time and go for ba obeka kire say I need 20 years somebody who has come I'll be protected at the entire ban why have you kept it till now
no but say we follow etiquette for now dating say the system no is takes away the human elements no and somebody answer
no system
say omudi answer
but it doesn't
no it doesn't entirely but it takes about aspect and say unko cheska gate and you know and no but then they just scanning the ticket no but
do they have scanners there?
They have scanners. The only problem that they have on no be say name say sometimes the scanners no it be freezy
scanners man
the what
barcode no me my NSC for no NSC for
no what we go scan I don't know scanning there be I don't know scanning there you know the code there the barcode what do
not just the who can cry the say the okay the first is you also questions to answer the near freezy or baby point of almost adwuma na freezy say you also asking people to just go in
Andra we outline all the problems that team follow me here and I can send baby was say
but if you listen to him he blames everybody apart from himself
yes
and that's a worry what I say who she has now addressed the problem the crazy na the freezy abem so also what the freezy there at the point where people want to go and watch football, why they are freezing? Of course, no,
no,
say ti also this room say me so ma dey free.
No, say na me say mama
wanka.
Ono anka.
Wanka.
Ene maka. Say ene me maka.
Me nyu de no kura ni say free.
Dabi, beji.
Wo nya adwuma.
Dabi, na me dey ba ndi.
Wo nya adwuma.
Dabi bia na monitor the course gate one no. Every match day bia we monitor what happened at the gate there.
From the first day against Nigeria.
We see bia we monitor. The AC is say any
boy we ofie wo monitor.
It what they do is say
anazo boy.
I don't know ni papa ko e dey. Omo tin di be 20 minutes na omo nya scanning we.
So we yes ade na we.
Enti esa na the pressure we piling at the gate. Enti that is where the human element to kindness ade ya omo ko shia ko ye yenjejene mo nko. Na o ma jiskara shomboto na ye be gate no
no na ye ho amu no
do mo je gate on no obi o je gate obi a sa no mo ye
papa do gisi me kan to say o mo fa scan bia ma NSC for officials bia wa papa do gi
na me phone no any scanner if they use your phone to scan something papa do gi asem no okay and I'm the phone na scanning
papa do gi
if you are not ready
you go papa do gi keep do gi woni no nim dia me ba woni no
if you be na yetim na if you na mfichiri na amana beda ho
amana da dum tugala mse ho
amana no ho da beda ho
o sa amana ho enu adina dan na amana
isu tu to na
to bi sori anopa no sebi mi tu akoto dun so agum ne bi akoto mura e bi man foto tu nyoma agum na tankers for sesa na ye ka no
tankers
ne se ka na tankers ne ka se de be ya
tankers
me na mo ne
tankers
ne tankers yes na omo be samae to omo samae na ye che sikana yede atoso no ema afiofo we si da bu na otu mura be de nsuo nko ana meto ye
nya de otu am
and the person kire say the weight of mura no e was so change the weight of nsuo
so ni twa amene
nti saade a sikana ye 1000 Ghana cedis a wa otu mura no wo de ne so ntutua but omura fi say at the end of the day no e yemonyoma am ye e na me aba abesama sa stadium asema ye ken obia ni ho a oye stakeholder efa ekwan ya supporters be fa so real stadium obetime yi ne ho afiri e-ticket kotoko and a national sports authority
and a police
yes.
Alom do ma de
aso go mso gate obi police the enter police but must say chi ajibu the consult the police asana ma mo brem say like pressure number 1 I'm giving what happens on match days say what here
e-take it for the NSA makwa kofa device bi aba ni nyina ka digitalization ho say enei mum pese obi di sika ebe kwa kogina gate na wo stadium say o tua sika e wo stadium nti bo modern say obe download o mo app o so obe to no true short code o koto no ho na wo ba ya check ya say ade na wo to ye no ana wo de kire say wo e-ticket no na ye papa na say nye papa nti say ekoba say obi timi to e-ticket ni bi true short code true app na o the bus stadium na mizoto otimi transfer e de many pa fofora e chese e-ticket ni problem enti first to entimi nyine ho film yenko yenim National Sports Authority any asante kotoko say stadium na ye bobo no ye National Sports Authority ye dia kotoko so se ya baba ji ye nyine we interest room enti ye baba hwe kwan a nipa be fa so area stadium se mizoto we National Sports Authority ni na obi begina stadium ho ana we asante kotoko ni na obi ba stadium ho na se ni e-ticket no o scan na o gini sika se onwura ma enhyehyɛ na amoyɛ no wabuso babo da sase na meka no utie nie pa eti okeka sa nwoma we nyina de sie ni a e kire se ekwan a ye fa so ehwe ye stadium and we no kra na e oli kumase ne akra se no meka kire wo oh misotu mama same festus sisi e wo line so na busa ne se yenkwa akire be bia has ene R2 nipa dodo se ne to e-ticket uwia fa phone na frɛ R2 for say has ene R2 no take it no mu twa no mu to on the gate nipa dodo se ne to ene sika se no mu nya free we are now their company per cost stadium. So what the mention say? It's back to assembly here discussing. So too. Before say all parties involved and handle issue ni. And no na ama asem no aye den no. Meti wase as a first to take stands we say he take it for there ye hu nim funso. Na problem ne ye kotoko any National Sports Authority. He take it your problem, kotoko your problem, National Sports Authority your problem.
Okay, so moving on. The Damenya is it feasible? No. So by Ghana, why only the access bank for Damenya? Na access bank they no ba because who need scout gate.
Mr. Oto. Chairman
security.
Chairman Dr. Christopher Damenya.
Doctor kan.
And I koje doctorate you Dubai. UAE Dubai. Last year. So tell me nothing. Najuma as National Circus Chairman. Nye ni so okwa to eat okoto okope.
Also be a diabe fix it.
David nye Najuma ni so be mo bi akọ fix CCTV camera. It's not part of his work. And can Najuma ho? No, bafo. Say you to CCTV camera, they are check o Mombe Stadium, and Chairman Christopher.
Also, person protect kotoko interest.
Oh, bafo, mame kasem. Mame. Yeti hey. Let's take e-ticket out. We the emphasis e-ticket in Queen. This is not the first time about out say omo gina gate anu areas. Is this the first time? And I'm person me say this is not the first time. Yenyi e-ticket in free. Ada di CCTV camera be see baba yara supposed to see check. Ye wi so still ye wi akotoko sika.
Ba ye be hu won.
Hwan e che no.
E bia no be any interested.
And I'm say hwan e che no. Uni ba wi man for koi. Ba for. Ade na e ko so baba yara supposed to do. Cartel o. If you don't know. Enu na me kan na Mr. Osu don ko edi machine no.
Cartel.
Cartel
Cartel
na hu pa o. O se timi ka se bia nkofo mu ye drug cartels.
Oh. Palermo mafia. Palermo. Oko Southern Italy wana be Napoli mo. Hono mo cartel.
Stadium gate cartels.
You don't joke with them.
Enu na first to say NSC any circus for na o me cartels.
Etimi me de say, but for na keep on saying say Asante Kotoko as an institution, National Sports Authority as an institution. Mu nyina no sika adwuma na moye bema boada yete yi amanfo do advert ba ono mo enter into contract obi oba o say me pay today's sports me pese mo ye LPM pese mo bo jingle 2 me pay futuo me pay LPM 1 me pay jingle 2 me pay ebia mpanyana tenase me pay jingle 1 LPM 1 uwia na wakasa package ni nyina bu no ma ne bo otimi gitum na otua bo na e wasede se o perform duties se contract na on na sign no se wantimi am perform a o wo kwan bia so se ida obetimi asiwa na obedi demand for refund so to wuti o
yeah that's my position.
Me dey say ade na kotoko Festus
then what are they doing?
Eti na me dey say
omo your printing house keke
aye
omo dey say omo
na that was
printing press be was for me
na say no kan
omo adwuma no go beyond just printing of tickets. They also to ensure other things. They say man say any Dr. Jima moya adwuma there are a lot of things they come in they make sure say the system is neat and clean but we the omo all kind of say also say the engrow for by utie no omo ba be church o ma say o ma no ko say engrow for pam o mgra free o
ti amount for establish companies ti say ticket asama yeken any security at the gate. There are private companies I'm so too you can enter into negotiation with them, sign contract with them. As for man you can sue them and take huge amount. It's why are we still entertaining National Sports Authority and a circle for and a way. Adia way back 1961 still in 2023.
Zach Twaso, you will go saba. Na
Medi. Saturday we. Yesuso ne yetete ade bia gate circus. Pacho circus enjas gate ade ne besi. Mizoto.
so mo the rap o met ma bo ejapade no ho ban.
Obi a wa wo se bo ho ban no. Based on
But I don't you also think the time e-ticket ban, then e-ticket buy
to reduce
and to take the human element of weighing out. Okay, say them again. Jibo ne call abroche for stadium unje. Omo make it so say tickets na ban. They also provide other gadgets that ensure say cross no say kini na ebo say sports authority ni na ebo onya kwan mo. Because me who some they are just a printing house. About printing they are say can do asafo.
No utie.
They want asafo go for one print.
Utie on na asem na there. He's unse make us about what is the contract that on Mosani. Utie na on asem there. Because say ono contract on MP for sign and there.
Or print the ticket.
He just print them and
and your print we are the issues of security ni na
asem. Into one and
your print we no do gate na no obi a
that's why he's taking himself out of order. He's trying to also on count. Because if he say paying for the contract I'm sign to provide those tickets and he is done. But as we are discussing, as someone in I was sanka Baba Yara na can 2000 year na ya kan wa asem machines ya na esu enye ye na maintenance poor didn't na adena ase.
Na eden a chese kasane man na giving the first small day bank very relevant today. You see Zach, there's an element we are one picky you who provide the e-ticket there. You are an advisor. You are the technical people. Into na obe chere say niema we na e wo se me de kan wana niema no se munya kan so that nobody can outsmart the process, the system. Kato o follow. Into na why ticket because first na you thought ticket back wa obe do gate a na obe to no. Obi antimi nko forward it. Enva many pa for. But with this your system make me the many pa bebre. So how do we ensure say it doesn't happen? Back as my printer we na no a omo na ese omo to back anom dia ma omo busuanfo nyina se fafa gate e dey na more e-ticket for more year to ensure it doesn't happen.
Make us be say the buying of the ticket
why then zakito nyane
akaketo e bia wada Roma. First and foremost the e-ticket man is accusing this program say we are misconstruing his statement now.
Okay.
You're asking me how? I'm working. See it here.
No, you are right. Let's know the source. That's not the source. You cannot only have a source. What is the source?
Someone said, I want to say this without
you are saying it for nothing. And he no can. So that we can follow up and ask, where have we misconstrued him? Because we are using our precious airtime to ensure so if per chance you misconstrued now, then we allow him to tell us where misconstrued him. Yes,
a colleague has just right now, sure, so he's following the show.
Oh, then he should tell us where we have misconstrued him.
A colleague just asked him, say, what you say, he has accused some certain people. And was misconstrued.
So nice in our job, and the chat call him to tell us.
Have the chat. But mean to me because of. But you see, me born again, and thanks to Papa Doggy, one of my guys on the ground. What my aim, a dear pa, omu at the check ticket. And say born again, a bit me their boy there to swap.
Before the bet to so I think it's not be fair. Say they are misconstrued. No, the man acquire me can't.
Based on what you are saying, no catch your friend.
On the where we have misconstrued. God, that is not what we intend doing.
No problem.
The catch and say yes, I know kind.
Voice here, and
did you born again the Atozono? Where then?
When I'm friend money well. When na the scanning ticket. Once a scanning no, I take it. Say VIP say na machine actual. VIP because the ticket on the ticket in VIP I say we baby I could be who say
we want to buy
wait dogging this Sunday me
no we want to be
no wait this should have been the one that can say you ticket for no the man I mean this scanning they don't use something like this or this
scanners ne there you will different types
they don't use something like this or this
you will different types ABR another company our year into digitalization when it comes to ticketing or no
no
sort of machine
I said almost just come the issue
or the first one I said them ubetimi but asema ye kan nyina na sebso too
but we address misconstrue ni
etiam masame friend no
I think
masame friend no
no I think we should
because based on voice na ye born wa ha no he was emphatic and asem na o kan nya say o de kwakọ join a statement it was an emphatic statement or say
omba no
once o kan asem no it say mzoto where o picking the point no he didn't want to go straight to the asem no person o kan
emu ho baby
all kind of circle for
emu ho baby
say what you circle for nti me no Zach said na wo see kan no me dey me feel say ni nyina mu no Asante Kotoko as a club should stand up and behave like a big club. Kotoko na eso mu tijina no mu kire so mu ye big club. Se saade we entimi nkoso against Bofakwa. E wo sunya Coronation Park ya ban dia. Saade we entimi nkoso e wo Tamale
Zaki to say
asama ne say eso kan say Djibouti and na
esa me kan say
ya no say mti asama kan nra we no yen dispute the woka no but there be say say but I'm saying me can tweet say the e-ticketing is used me understand me can say but they have another company who are doing another this thing for them and then they should behave like RTU are big club in northern region. Or match say they are big club. It's omono.
Big in northern region.
They are big over there. It's omono say
abate the enbe.
Omo say M1 no. Aro makọ chom so mo ahonne. Yes be twa dey aka mo itiki no. Enti ene se kotoko so che okuma say
yes anyoma we nyina si etwa ticket o si entwa ticket o. Bizoto ye twa ticket ne. Na ye jai system no say the net ya fi twam san kofo na ne nkogina gate nche kitikita omo the polythene bag black bagigi ska gate na bi do gidi ashomboto
so asema ye kan Kotoko last season na wo
it has been there since enye na samzoto
no metemu say
refi say
because guy no create impression at the point na now time
refi say when Herbert Mensah took over Kotoko the first year na ye circle for na hwe gate na then the second year or started cover for match of phobia from Accra. When who problem on the Ashanti regional circles?
Yeah, so my Herbert at the point got the move for
yes.
My manifesto on Kasana where if indeed we have misconstrued Nasamo Kane and young Kanye. Okay, Chief, first to say good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Chief.
Okay, first is battle and Koma Udi and Ra on Twitter space, no. I'm saying no na ya Fabia discussing.
Okay, it was Enra.
Onrechi, thank you. Now we get the impression say your discussion we have misconstrued and I say a chance no na mo can be. First of all, be sanity. And yes, okay. Okay, but here na ya chia no let's know so we correct.
It Kasano engagement ayenya. Ena for a bisa ena meso maker and they were leading questions but the key part mate meaning say and that wasn't my input and I yes and mechanic say one the e-ticketing minimum structures within the club beyond the people I deal with but best starting bisa around the issues I will get that's why I pointed say a hot ni baby I see eliminating nyama bi wo because nkofo will get na no almost no they try to circumvent the processes enti be shot the first time no We need nipa no po. You show be or and say no I for a period right we by you and we reported the person. Right? Because we mean all right, that one was dealt with. That was an isolated event. One time and it happened here, early last year. All right. So beyond that, and I make myself, dear Nanaya, ama a boa gate operations near. O man, checkers, so by and before that, or see all checkers need be not from Nanaya directly, but from Kotoko. All checkers need be they will be changed so that they bring new faces, right? So that in Yaman me akosu ibi. Whether it was done or not, still American, those checkers. But what happened was every Kotoko day, yenya conform some year Kotoko reps no more gates now to safeguard everybody's interest, especially Kotoko's interest. That's the key thing. And another me advocate say if we can do that now, eliminate some of the discrepancies. I'll say, ticket sales, yes, because they enter without tickets. So how did they enter? That's another problem now. Solving. And the gate is manned by NSC staff, any checkers. So what we need to agree on is what is happening there. Then we solve it and remove the bottlenecks. And I will employ that we have Kotoko checkers today. That was what I was trying, the import I was trying to.
Okay, my first is so, is it the case that Oka said, Nkophobi ba ho ebeka say omo ni wano aduane abomo. You didn't say
no because no na isolated it. E one nipa baako, man ka say nkofo.
Oh, nipa baako na ba ho.
Yeah, no nipa baako ti ho. And he was in Kotoko paraphernalia. And as I done na enya Kotoko game.
So you cannot say or a circle ni, but a nipa baako na ba ho or say Kotoko atade.
Man ka say me and America say I don't know the structures within Kotoko to even say or your Kotoko way and now your Kotoko way.
But your voice was clear about circles, so
maybe what I was saying, but I wasn't saying Kotoko circles for you, baby.
Maybe you may want to correct the statement, but
sure,
you heard clearly. Say a circle and a phone about and your example of Nana also o change circle for buyer Sikana a short no was huge, over 900,000 or something.
No. That's last match here. And the Kotoko match 900,000 there. I was just making an inference.
And the Black Stars and go for bow difference here 900,000. That should be the sports authority.
What I was saying was, time na yenya e-ticket no. Data yenya SSA. Yeah, e-ticket on black yenya say. So what's the gap? Then the cost war. That's all I was trying to.
My movie on because later we'll reconcile the two and see. But with respect to your time, you musa 1 or 2 na yenya kwan ye wadwuma for. You think that after printing the tickets are yato online no, it is not your duty to ensure say security at the gate is very well placed.
For now no a honum na enya yen. Initially, we were helping to supervise, but that role is for NSA. And
what's your role? What's your role, versus?
My role is providing the e-ticketing platform, and then the check validation experience at the gate.
So validation is what is done at the gate, my boy. Because
validation, Mama. What I'm saying is we've given the resources to be able to do that.
Because and go for say. Let's see if this is also possible. Obi beto tickets, no. Now I forwarded the money for so that whilst we the gate, be the far before fro. Given what you have at the moment, is that feasible?
It shouldn't be feasible.
Why?
Because once you are scanned, it takes the ticket out of the system, so you can't use it anywhere. If people do their work, We provide the resources for the scanning. Yes.
All right. Okay, that's it, Phyllis. For now, Festus. Thank you.
Right.
For now, we will able to switch. All right. You.
Quite hard to understand, but based on some the current interview and then the voice, boy, and it's quite difficult to understand him. But at the end of the day, they said they kind of parties need to be involved in all responsibilities. ASA will be a play, but you can't in to be a problem. The work is here, pan say obi kura sika obi do gate ano and only the sad aspect when na make wa no when you are dealing with nipa dasani na only nipa dealer mzutu mema na nye se mra wa hye no obedi so pepepe sometimes you need to be straight eno na make wa say ye wo nipa ni bi oba stadium a wa ya to aso amu aba be hye ni tirimu say onim se gate no kasika na ye 10 cedis but ne wo 5 cedis a wo de bema obi hwe mame kasem cho to ye de ye wo ya asafo maybe 72 ne wo me mampo hini fie asafo ni stadium mumwa ye swan kitenkete na mzo ye start ye ko stadium enye na ne ka se ye ko stadium hwe oma omun tua sika ye gini gate no anaso omom ko tua sika ma manfo agigu omu botom no omo ya ba ye familiar with nipa na mzo to ogina gate no enti se wako stadium a siasa ka frɛ o ma me fa anya example ba nya sa na wote ebi asiasa ɛna wo yɛ sa de na onim sɛ siasa agina gate 7 enti ɔkɔ stadium nyina no ɔkɔ gate 7 obi so wɔ hɔ a ɔmo start say oh twɛn me start ball no yɛ bɔ 15 minutes a na ani afiri hɔ na odu sika na ba ne ama wawuram na the sad aspect ne say ɔmo a ema na ebe form so omo ntena ayinmu engigi ska no zoto na omo ne omo mbe chekitekiti na kan abom ento omo wi a sika na omo age go omo botom no ya betam boto de ne kɔ no na omo akɔpɛ ba bi atena na omo achom sika na obi age ne kat enti why na mzoto why na so ba be ye one game obo ba sports stadium ebi for like be 5-6 hours na wa wi na adwuma na so oba na ye be che sika na obenya 300 Ghana 400 Ghana o se omwa masa de ne nkoso etini nyina na back to kotoko
okay
particular NSC say omo move from ye de supporters akodino de supporters akodino me say sa de no I will never support it
me nzibo me that's ba for ma me hwe nkuma ne Festus di ne as our shifty goal post kakra but ma me obi amaye very important input here on the Black Stars game Chief Seidu Adamu or say senior it's not factual that the Mexicans have adopted the Bank of American Stadium in Charlotte as their home. This is the venue for their last 10 games. To say Onipa Chrisuti na sabo kind of factual. Perform last 10 games. Game number 10 versus Jamaica on board Mexico City in Mexico. Versus Guatemala on board Mazatlan in Mexico. Versus Cameroon on board San Diego, California. Versus Honduras on board Houston in Texas. Versus Qatar on board Santa Clara, California. Versus Costa Rica on board Arlington, Texas. Omne Panama on board